Hello, it is me, Shiru. I decided to go ahead and stream. Hold up. I'm sorry. My throat is it's making me cough today. Fuck. So this is going to be the War of 3039. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to try to make it throughout the entire campaign. That way I can just play the campaign and get it over and done with. But knowing my I got 2 whispers. I'll message those people later. I don't. To be honest, I don't look at my Twitch stuff, so it never comes through, and I don't see that like messages. So it's like, really? I'm sorry, I don't see the messages. So because maybe I'm an idiot. And when people send me whispers, I don't fucking get them because I don't pay attention to that part of my. And why is it not on the phone? I'm kind of looking for. Oh, they are on the phone. You just gotta go. Average. I should not have had those. Oh, heartburn. Sucks. Alright. Yep, I'm going to be helping out Kurita, which I'm already good friends with, so I might as well help them out. Yeah, well, that works.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
Where is my other warrior? There we go. So, okay. Let's get going. So, I'm sorry about that. It is something I was not expecting.
Commander, support the 5th Amphibian in repelling these Davion raiders. Demonstrate that bringing you into the fold was not a miscalculation.
Good to have you on board, Commander.
It's never a miscalculation.
Power will help us drive these FedCom rats out of here before they infect this whole damn place. So bound up to the rally point and dig in.
Be alert, Commander.
See,
I am tracking multiple enemy Lyran mechs on the axis of approach.
Alright, now that that's all good and taken care of, I don't have anything against the Lyran Commonwealth. I don't like the Federal Commonwealth part because of the Fed Sons.
Contact! Enemy fire! Light them up!
Target acquired.
Let's keep going my way. So this is going to be the War of 3039. It is going to be, this is the invasion where
These pricks have already worn out their welcome. Burn through them and retake the base.
the Federal Commonwealth decides to go into the Draconis Combine and tries to take several key planets. Now, originally, they do not normally have mercenaries helping with this, the Draconis Combine. Normally, in canon at least. So in canon at least that does not happen. But this is not, the game's not canon, so it's not going to be shown going throughout the real stuff. But this is basically the War of 3039, which Theodore Kurita actually shows his technical prowess. So, this is a major war before the clan invasion. I don't know what you shot. Now, originally this game kind of... Now, like I said, I don't necessarily hate the Fed Sons or the Federal Commonwealth. I hate the Fed Sons. Because they think they're all high and mighty. Now, where is that Orion sitting? Now, with the new DLC coming soon, like I said, I'm not going to play it immediately as soon as it comes out. I want to get it after they adjust the mods. Because to be honest, I can
Clear them out. If that's all the fight these rats can serve up, I like our chances.
I hate to say it, I cannot.
Do not allow arrogance to get the better of you.
General Gerber, I have identified another wave of Lyran forces converging on the AO.
Copy. All units, get on them and send them packing. Rats know they can't hold the base. Suppress their fire.
Cowardly act. Make them pay.
New target Wolfhound.
Where's the commander? Take the target.
I will say I actually like the Wolfhound. It's actually not a bad mech.
Target acquired.
I want to shoot you in the face, dude.
Target destroyed.
One down.
New target Marauder.
That Marauder needs to die. So I'm trying. So yeah, this war is probably the one
Forces found the
that
targeted asset.
I knew.
Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery
I've tried to
procedure.
study more about. I still don't know everything about it, exactly what happened. But it's actually cool that we get to play in it.
Cargo acquired.
Oh fuck. That's why I kind of like playing these games. It gives you a chance. I just wish this game actually lets you roleplay a little bit better. I do try to play it on PC.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I got LBX.
Acquired.
secure. Still plenty of work to be done, but that's a damn good start.
Tremendous work, Commander. I see you will be a great asset for the Combine moving forward. Preserve your strength and energy. You will need it.
I better be. Because you are paying me big bucks. Big amount of C-bills to be doing this. So, I will say one thing. To hop off the subject about mechs for a second, I will say yesterday I was going to stream, but then I kind of started listening to some talk radio, which I hate personally. And, you know, it's one thing to listen to that crap, because that's what it literally is. Nothing but crap. Uh-oh.
The Draconis Combine has gone too far, inflicting harsh actions upon Federated citizens protesting against the conquerors that have invaded their lands. The FedCom Alliance must initiate swift action in response to this senseless violence.
Technically, they're the ones that are invading. Comstars, or Federal Commonwealth is the one invading. Uh-oh.
Hans Davion spews lies, only seeking to conquer, to dominate, all in the guise of liberation. Our skies are riddled with the enemy. Invasion is upon us. Stewards of Vega, your world will soon be under attack by the power-hungry invaders. We cannot withstand this onslaught. It is only a matter of time before our lands are overrun, before our people are enslaved. Great sacrifice is required to prevail, to secure the freedom of our citizens. For the Combine to live on.
I love these little cutscenes because it shows that over the time that this game existed, they were trying to do better and better for it. But yeah, I was listening to freaking talk radio yesterday, and I kind of got pissed off, and it made me not want to stream. If I was going to stream yesterday, it was not going to be a pleasant stream for me, and it was due to how pissed off I got. And the reason I say that is because I was listening to it. Yeah, I wasn't really trying to listen to it yesterday, but I just accidentally started listening to it because I went to go get something to eat. And yeah, it was not a pleasant day. So I got back to the truck and just decided to sit down and relax and not let it get to me.
The third Leering Guards are the foot soldiers of House Steiner. They're here to avenge their failure to capture Vega during the Fourth Succession War. Help the Fifth deny House Steiner victory in Vega once again, Commander. We need to ensure Theodore Corrida's reforms have a chance to make a difference.
Let's just hope he's a man of his word. Enough of my men have been served up as sacrificial lambs during battle.
I'll vouch for the word of Theodore Corrida.
Words are just noise to a soldier. I rely on what I can see with my two damn eyes. You got circle's closing. Open fire!
And you know what? That is actually very agreeable.
Try and keep them functional. You'll
That
need
is
ground
actually
fire to
very
beat them down.
agreeable.
Tracking a Myron dropship descending on your location, General.
Once again, my men are the goddamn vanguard standing at the mouth of hell!
This fight could take as long as all 10 minutes, or it could take as little as... I still don't like the CX.
Commander, don't allow the hostiles to encircle you. Utilize the rocks as cover if you can.
Good shooting. Keep it coming. Big tango down.
Enforcer.
I will say the enemy does kind of...
Target. The reactor on my kill is a multiple grid.
Nice.
And that guy's gone. Piece of cake. Next target.
Because yesterday, and the reason I'm streaming this late in the day is because it apparently,
Hostile transport ship coming in.
New target. Shadowhawk.
there is a beacon over here. I can't over here.
You're in attack range of the comms array.
Good hit. Comms array destroyed.
Target.
Excellent work, Commander. You stood your ground. I'm dispatching relief in place. The 14th Legion will take it from here. Advance to the marked extraction point. Stand by for the next move order.
I'm not gonna get out of here
Artillery
until...
force deployed in the AO. They will stop at nothing to seize Vega this time.
God damn it, this is a gauntlet from hell! Keep fighting!
No shit, this is a gauntlet from hell.
Hostile Shadowhawk mech, open CT.
But I've already beat the mission, basically, so I can move to the extraction point. All you have to really do is take care of that. Shh. Why is that dude not dead yet? Why?
Target acquired.
Why is that dude not dead yet?
Incoming missile.
There's a bunch of chinks over here. I'm gonna handle these. They're just heavy tanks. Yes, thanks to Coyote, they drop more crap sometimes. But you know what? I love his mod.
Target destroyed.
Because it adds more to it.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
These tanks are no joke though. They've got some HP. I don't know what they're doing over here. They're apparently on.
Target acquired.
I don't know how stupid the AI is sometimes.
Target destroyed.
Alright, next target.
Acquired.
Alright, we took out the tanks. We're heading out. That was stupid. That was a lot of tanks. But, I don't understand some of the nuances about streaming online and all that bull crap. I just have fun with it.
New target locked down.
Dude has nothing but small pulse lasers. How's that really going to help you, dude? You should have had those medium lasers, you dummy. I hate to say it, sometimes the game puts certain weaponry on a mech, and it does not make any sense why they put that weaponry on that mech. Like that blackjack right there had small pulse lasers. Why did it have small pulse lasers? Yes, small pulse lasers are 100 tons. Or 1 ton piece. Ugh. I said they're 100 ton. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry. Miscommunication there for a second. I'm a dumbass. So, explain to me how and why you would change the small pulse lasers. Small pulse lasers actually are only good if you're up close and personal with your enemy. Not good. I mean engines. Let me go ahead and repair these mechs again. Don't be I've got a lot of SLDF crap. That's SLDF. I cheated and got that early, but I decided to mod it. That's been modified. I stole that. Bought that early. Fixed that. And I found that on Terra. The H2. A Starleague relic. That is, yeah, that works out perfectly for me. I love big. Though I am not. I don't care about you. Let's see. What mech can I replace it with? I'll just give it to the Phoenix Hawk. Fuck it. I'll give it to the Phoenix Hawk. I'll just give it to the Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk, baby.
Commander, clock is ticking on this one. You need to recover the encrypted files belonging to the Caballeros located inside the city.
Sensors are going
What
haywire.
what blown up
Emergency
over there?
forces up ahead.
Oh, enemy mech.
Target acquired.
So am I going to complete this tonight?
Don't let them scare you. Smash through them.
I kind of hope.
New target
But-
assassin.
If not, oh well. I'll defeat it tomorrow. Probably not on stream, though.
Hostile eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Not because I wouldn't want to, but
Target spotted.
because
Engaging the target, sir.
I gotta go to bed and
Target destroyed.
a bit because I have to be up at about 5 a.m.
I just conducted another perimeter scan. The data servers containing the 17th encrypted files are located on the marked points.
Get on it, Commander.
You should be more careful about who you try and steal from. You brought this on yourselves.
You won't be spitting much trash talk after your teeth are kicked down your throat.
God dang it! I go and
More mech
hijack
units coming
the
your
turret
way.
control building. Have the turrets work for me.
New target.
But my question is, where are the turrets? There's not many in this battle, I don't think.
New target grasshopper.
Second data server is marked. Keep moving, Commander.
Yeah, I'm moving. Oh, you little butterball!
My kill
my way. Yeah, oh, you son of a bitch. I hate the enemy pilot runs up to you like that.
Target destroyed.
Let's go ahead and grab this box. I need this box. You know, I typically get on everybody's nerves. But you know what? I don't give a shit if I do. Because you know what? I'm an asshole. And I like to... I probably shouldn't say that on stream.
Almost there, Commander. I've marked the final data server location. It's hidden behind those buildings ahead.
I probably shouldn't say that online.
Commander.
I like to cause murder and mayhem with big giant death
Encrypted
machines.
files obtained.
There we go.
Tidy work, Commander.
That's the best
Now
way to
fall
put
back
it.
To the marked extraction zone, and I'll process the intel.
Dude, this was easier than
Look alive.
kicking a
We're
baby.
sending more units your way. Move your ass.
Did I really just say that?
New target
Did I really just say that? I meant taking candy from a baby.
Your target is about to crit, Commander. Keep moving. Don't let them hold you up.
I'm
We need
not!
you and the
What do you
files
think I'm
in one
doing? I'm
piece.
running as fast as I fucking can! Shut the fuck up! I'll stand and fight when I'm good and fucking ready, asshole.
target acquired.
Oh, you son of a bitch, you got an aerospace fighter. I'm gonna take that thing out.
Target destroyed.
Damn! Those things explode. More than a freaking mech does.
Engaging evac sequence now. Commander, stand by.
Let's get out of here. Like I say, I try to make my streams somewhat entertaining for people. So, if you want me to shut up, just tell me, and I'll shut up, and we'll do the quiet. The quiet. Ah, give me a 50 stock piece. I can take that. Because I may speak too much too, so. I don't know why this, you know, I don't feel right that this is House Steiner being attacked. Because there's a simple reason why. Most of these attacks happen because of the Fed's sons, not House Steiner. Not the Laren Commonwealth. But it's coming from the Laren Commonwealth side because from what I understand and from what I've got, it was the Federal Sons that decided to do these attacks.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You have limited
60?
visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Let's see. Do I have another? I can drop that down to a, okay. That looks good. That looks good. So that's why I'm a little agitated when it comes to this campaign, is because I think it should go right to the
Time
Fed's
to dial
sons.
in. The intel recovered from inside Nansu allows us to identify a series of high-value targets. Advance into the area of influence and clear out the objectives on the marked route. Keep your heads up. The caballeros are lurking. They sniff you out, they'll be on you like dogs on a bone.
The atmospherics and terrain could affect asset visibility. Keep moving and ensure positive identification of targets, Commander.
I can't see a damn thing out here!
Be advised, General. Reading hostile activity along target route.
I couldn't see that motherfucker.
Carlos is geared up for a fight. You're cleared hot. Cavallero sighted! Dead ahead!
I'm here!
Punch through him!
Now you need to die!
New target creation.
I have a bunch of heavies, and you have nothing but mediums.
This is just too fun for me.
Who's got the better equipment
Hostiles off
here?
the board. Push on!
And then that aerospace fighter will really take it to you. Even though that's just an interceptor.
Don't listen to him, boys.
I like the
It seems like
multi-role
Don
fighter.
Carlos is better at making threats than following up on them.
But the interceptor's good as well. It's just weaker armor.
Targets verified. I pinpointed a group of satellite dishes up ahead. Neutralize them and eliminate all hostiles in the AO while you're at it.
But yeah, if you want me to shut up, I'll shut up.
Destroyed.
And let the game just do its thing.
Target acquired.
Like me continue to talk?
Target destroyed.
Well, you can do that too.
Satellites down.
I will say I am an idiot, so
Keep moving.
I just have fun with big stompy death machines. And Friday I didn't.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I hate subburst. I hate subburst medium lasers.
Target destroyed.
Now there's one mission in here I do like to use fast attack mechs. But I do have an attack mech that may be faster than what anybody else is expecting. But I'm not going to have a video ready for tomorrow. I'm sorry. That is kind of my fault.
Enemy spotted.
I wanted
Cut
something,
him down.
but I...
Target.
Stay alert, Commander. The smoke is causing tracking interference.
Push through and finish the job. We've got Carlos and his boys on their heels.
Do we really?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, it's a Marauder.
Don Carlos is on the battlefield.
Is he in a Marauder?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Or is he in that big ugly thing? The Battle Master.
Show them what the fifth is made of. Bring Carlos and his boys down.
I made sure I hit you in the fucking head, jackass.
Sayonara, asshole. Good work, Commander. Don Carlos
I
and his
just made
boys
red
are
paste
bugging out.
inside of a cockpit. I just made red paste inside of a cockpit. It's good when they go squirt in there. I'm never gonna live that one down. I am not. Hey, it's a K2 S model. I'm not going to live that one down. No, siree. What I just said was absolutely just fucked up. Let me go here. Armor. I'm gonna give that thing some armor. Armor. I don't have one of those yet, but that's all I have. I'm gonna give them up armor and go up to 7 and do 8. And since this one is, I believe that. Now, the bull shark is not supposed to be very fast, is it? It is also a assault mech, so it definitely should not be fast, right?
Prepare for battle mech departure.
Everybody agrees it should.
Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
But when you can get a assault mech up to 64 kilometers an hour, that is a nightmarish speed for such a large mech.
It's on you to disrupt the enemy's capability to seize a vacant 14th Legion base. Chusa Alesko's unit is set on another attack point to clear out another target. Damn shame it's come to this, but we're out of options.
This thing's going at 46 kilometers an hour.
Defensive positions at the vacant 14th Legion base.
Roger that. Prepare for a fight.
Already.
Hit the base with everything you've got.
Roger that. I will definitely hit this base as hard as I can and make it suffer.
Barely made a dent. Keep firing.
And running over shit. Sometimes you have to do this in war. You have to destroy your own assets. Technically, that's what the United States should have did before we left Afghanistan. Was destroy all of our shit. But that is not here or there anymore. So we've already left that situation, so I'm not even concerned about that one. I'm just saying, that's what. If you're a smart general, you destroy your own shit before it can be used against you. By doing this, we're making more work for them. If they conquer the planet.
Taking heavy damage.
I can't fall down that. Wow. I just walked on top of that building.
Detective hit. 14th Legion base is down. Chusa, relay sitrep.
The irregulars are all over us, taking effective fire. Requesting immediate fire support. I repeat, requesting immediate fire support on our position.
Good copy. Hang in there.
I'm a-coming.
All right, new move order. Maneuver to Alesko's position and provide fire support. Haul up!
I love providing fire support.
Returning to formation.
Gonna take more than that. Keep blasting it.
Go ahead and destroy the base. Oh, crap. You slippery little weasel.
Target
He did.
destroyed. New target, grasshopper.
Oh,
Incoming missile.
that grasshopper's still fucking alive? Well, hello there, sir.
More irregulars descending onto the target area.
Launching out. Get these bastards.
New
Oh, they're
target
coming for me now.
water.
They're coming for me now.
talking serious hardware. No way to fight fire with fire here. Keep moving and counter with precision hits.
Target destroyed.
High target eliminated.
So how strong are you now? God dang, that thing moves like a freight train. That thing moves.
Target acquired.
The fuck? Guys, why are they following you?
We have your target, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
What the hell are they doing?
Enemy lift down.
I gotta go help these guys. Hey, jackass! Look at me! Oh, you only had one weapon left, and it was the LRMs.
14 Legion base at 50%. Keep firing.
No, it's at less than 50%, dumbass!
New target Battlemaster.
Jeez!
Threat alert. Irregular units converging.
Commander, if you got enough in the tank, make sure you smoke all these pricks.
14th Legion base about to come down. Finish it off. Effective hit. Effective hit. 14th Legion base is down.
14th Legion base is hammered, and I can go home and drink some beer. Some Picky Dark.
New target Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Bottleneck is marked for destruction.
Which one? I think the Black Knight.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I need two of them. But they're fucking rare to fucking find.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
AO is secure. No hostiles remain, General.
All hostiles wiped off the board. You may have all the toys, but my boys know how to fight. Demolishing your own assets ain't no reason to celebrate.
No,
But you did
it's
what
not.
had to be done. Solid work out there.
You haven't seen the last of us. Not by a long shot.
Is that a threat or a
Evac
promise?
point designated. Fall back. When you're on board, cycle through maintenance and prep for the next assignment.
After that, I will make sure I be on that. Oh. What am I doing? I thought this was one of those missions that it just ended. Nope. I have to go and meet up with the dropship.
Initiating evac sequence now.
Thank you. Let's see. I can get the Highlander. Two of those, and I kind of want the ERP. You know what? I'll purchase it a little bit. The ERP PCs are actually good for me. I kind of need them. It's gonna take 3 days for everything to get fixed. How many days is it actually gonna take for my mechs to get fixed up? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. That thing took the most damage. I could bring that up to 65 tons. I don't think I have a 65 tonner. Oh no, I do. I got that catapult. I got that catapult. I had that. I forgot. I just got that catapult in.
Commander, Chusa Alesko's lance is in a world of hurt.
They're raining down fire. Chusa took an effective hit. He requires an immediate medevac.
Commander, I'm designating you support element. Bound up to their location and draw those bastards off them.
Roger that.
Step their nose in our business for the last time. Begging for help won't save you.
I hate artillery. I fucking hate artillery. That's the one thing I hate the most is artillery.
All units, keep your goddamn heads up! Those artillery impacts are covering every inch of the target area.
Why is it coming after me?
Unresponsive. We needed to clear those spotters so we could get them out of here. They're hitting us with tech we've never faced before. So watch yourself.
Clear him out, Commander. Alesko's boys will remain with him as a security shield. They'll be sitting ducks, so if you want to earn a few extra bags, make sure the whole lance makes it through.
Roger that. And this mech is actually extreme. For a assault mech?
Goddamn irregulars! Years of looting worlds paid off. Now the odds are always stacked in their favor.
I don't know why that tank was down there. He's normally up there with his partners. There's a turret control building here. Seven medium lasers on this thing. If I can get them to all ER mediums, I would be better. Hey, what's up there, boys?
Spotted neutralized, General.
Keep it going! We need to pull our boy out of the fray!
Hey, what's up?
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operations.
I'm your good old neighborhood bull shark. You know, I find it strange that the Argo from Battletech is actually canon, but not the bull shark yet.
You cleared them out! Now keep pushing! Show these dirty thieves what a real fight looks like! Time's against us! Push forward!
I'm pushing. I'm pushing. I wonder if I can switch to the pulse lasers. If it'll be better. That's an interesting aspect to put pulse lasers instead of normal lasers on this thing. I prefer ERs, but 7. How's that a fucking waste, dude? We're mech warriors. We're soldiers. We will fight for our land. Now, is the land worth fighting for?
Keep fighting!
I'm not gonna say whether it is or not. What I will say is, that poor tank just died for your stupidity for being here. Now, where's that damn spotter? Yoo-hoo! Where are you, my little friend? You know what? Launch that. There they are.
Commander.
Come on. Oh, you want punch me? I don't have arms. I can't punch back, motherfucker. But I can give you 2 Gauss rifles to right to the fucking dome.
Target acquired.
Who's next?
Target destroyed. Next.
Where's the last guy? You know what? Let me go hit the other guy. The aerospace will find him. Damn, that plane got pretty freaking low. I want to go ahead and knock out the tag guy because he's the issue. I didn't see him back there. I know he's back there. I'm gonna hit this one first to make sure.
You're just buying time. Your unit can't match our firepower.
New target.
Smash through the rest, and let's get our boy out of
Oh! Look at what I did.
Stop screwing around.
How the fuck did that thing survive that Gauss rifle shot?
Hostile locust, open CT.
Yeah, he just died.
Direct hit. Spotter destroyed. Enemy artillery nullified, Commander.
there. That's what happens when you hit my men.
My target eliminated.
Go ahead and after that guy, I will finish them.
That's it. Keep piling them up. Area secure. We mopped them all up. Stand by. Medevac chopper inbound. Medics will get the Chusa back up and running. We're made of granite in the 5th, and we never leave a man behind.
Woo! If only those were medium ER medium lasers, I would be actually happy. That's what I would be happy about. But they're not! Do I actually need anything? I don't think I do from this list. No. I need to collect 3 urban mechs. Fuck me. I've got 1 of those. I need to kill 6 of those. 1 more Black Knight and 5 more fire starters. And collect tier 3 AC2s. Boy. Do I have... Do I even have, mechs that I could bring up? Yes, I do. I got another one of those. Orion. And a Banshee. That's gonna be 2. But look at the amount of C-bills I have. I'm just overwhelming. Now, if I swap the Bull Shark's weaponry to medium pulses, let me take these off. How many of those? medium pulses can I actually put on this thing? Because they're 2 tons apiece. Only 3. Okay, so it's not going to work. I'll keep the mediums on there. That kind of sucks because I would rather have medium pulses on there, but it just let's see here. How bad's the Doug? No. I could put another 70-tonner in. That looks reasonable, don't it? A Starleak Atlas, a Bull Shark, a Warhammer, and a null signature, you know what? That seems very reasonable, don't it? Wait, hold up. Do I got a gyro? Let's see if I have a gyro for the Bull Shark. No. I did not mean to hit that. Oh, it does have a gyro. But is this one a better one than that? Yes it is. Yes it is. That is a better gyro than that one. Never mind, it's going to take 11 days. I will be on that after we defeat this mission and fucking deal with that on our own terms. I will do that when we're going to another planet. That is what I will do.
We've reached a decisive point, Commander. Ensure the 5th depart Vega safely. The Alliance is sending enough firepower to ensure that doesn't happen. You and the 14th Legion will form a defensive shield around each Union dropship as they launch. Prevent the Lyran Guard from breaking through, whatever it takes.
It's a lot on your shoulders, Commander, but I got faith you could punch our ticket out of here.
Yeah, I could.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Hunchback.
Incoming enemy mech.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, light mechs are going to be easy to take out.
Dropship
And that's a
Liberty
fleet.
is booting up launch sequence.
Target
All electrical systems and propellants operational. Guidance systems online.
My target eliminated.
Enemy forces advancing on the perimeter. Contact.
Why are those weapons on those Unions not starting?
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Be advised. Additional hostile elements converging on target area.
Chew the bastards up!
Target acquired.
Oh, you little shit. Oh, look at your leg. It's busted. It's busted, isn't it, sir? You're dead.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna make jokes.
New target Marauder.
Hello, Marauder. I love Marauders, but it's gonna have to die. Oh, you try to punch me,
Target acquired.
but you died before you could punch.
Your kill is about to explode, Commander.
Get those weapons online.
Vindicated.
Unions have weapons.
Another kill.
See, this is why I don't like you. I don't like this
All
mission
units stand your ground.
because
Keep suppressing their attack.
Unions typically do have weapon systems ready.
New target. Warhammer. Target destroyed.
Yep,
Target
Mech
destroyed.
Tinger's down. Get it out of here. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. I'm shooting. Technically, I probably shouldn't be that close to it. But it's not on a platform.
Dropship Liberty blasting out!
Threat alert. Incoming irregular and Alliance forces approaching the battle zone. Try to keep them.
That is so
isolated to
fucking
your
cool.
fronts, Commander.
They're goddamn relentless. You need to buy us more time. Dropship Titan, ramping up ignition sequence now.
Maneuver to dropship Titan.
So that's Dropship Liberty. You know, I think this mission was supposed to be the enemies focusing their attack on the dropships, and they should have had a health bar.
Target. Archer.
Because in MechWarrior 4, if you had to concentrate on the dropships and not worry about the mechs around you, that's what you did.
Target destroyed.
And also in MechWarrior 4, if the enemy... That's the first time I actually seen the aerospace fighter pull up barrel rolls.
The prospect of survivability looks grim, Commander. But we've fought through die rods many times before.
Now, to make this battle a little bit more on edge, I think they should have limited my drop weight further.
Threat alert. Another Davion attack force crossing into the target area. Watch your sides. Don't let them envelop you.
And the reason I say that is probably should have been like mediums, because a mission like this, or have them focus on the dropships is what they should have probably did. Have the enemies focus directly on the dropships. So the dropships should have had a health bar, because you can't even scan them.
New target. Stalker. Incoming missile.
I think that's what they should have done.
New target. Thunderbolt.
Like I said, in MechWarrior 4, they were focusing on... The enemy would focus on the dropships. If you had to defend something, they would absolutely go after the dropships. Or vehicles or anything like that.
Scratch one back. Next.
So I do feel that they should have done something like that.
Enemy mech dealt with.
Overall, I'm still happy with this game. It's just... There should have been things that they did that would have made things more tense. Like this mission.
Titan systems ratcheting up to max.
They should have had all the enemies, or at least most of the enemies, focusing on the dropships to attack them. is what they should have done. That way it puts more pressure on you to defend the dropships. Because I don't feel that pressure.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
You know what I mean? I don't feel that pressure. Yeah, I think that pressure would have been nice because it would have made things significantly harder.
All systems go for flight. Dropship Titan ascending out.
Fall back to dropship Falcon. Keep up the fight. Dig in for the final push. Fight for every inch. Make sure Gruber and the rest of the fifth make it out. Heading back to base.
There it goes. I salute ya. Where's the enemy? Oops. Oops. There's no more enemies? Well. Who shot? I don't see anything. Oh, I do now. I do now. I see him. He's right there. He is right there. He is there. They are coming in.
I got a contact.
And those two go down.
Oh, you challenged the wrong Lance.
I don't think you should be right there where those thrusters are. Look at his mech. It's all fucked up. It's yellow. Now get it out of here. I don't want to see it anymore.
Dropship Falcons hit max exit velocity.
All dropships have orbited out. Now fall back to the extraction point, Commander. Your work here is done.
You gave us a fighting chance, Commander. For what it's worth, you got my respect.
I echo those sentiments, Commander. There can still be victory in retreat. Your contributions will be invaluable in the conflicts to come.
Sometimes there are victories and defeats, like they said. War is not always about defeating your enemy on the battlefield. Sometimes you have to retreat and then come back. And that's what this mission is all about. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take the Marauder piece. I'm not a big fan of that Battle Master. Not a big fan of the Battle Master in general. But you know what? I'm gonna put it in cold storage. God damn it! I got this shit's cost to meet. I really don't need this. Actually, I do need that. Fuck me. Alright. Now I said I was going to do what I was going to do with the bull shark. Wait, that was the Atlas. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to go in here and give it a better gyro. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I hate that button. I'm gonna give it a better gyro. Is there anything else I could give it? Give it improved sensor. Defense. Anything like that? Cockpit. Nope. 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 Anything in these slots? I would love to give it a Guardian ECM. Or a Beagle Active Probe. But that's never gonna fucking happen. Not until I get Clan Tech on board this thing. Once Clan Tech starts, oh good lord, the things I could do to this girl right here. Oh god. How long is it? 69 days. Let's see. Do I have any warriors that I can put through training? Actually, I'll put you through some training. Oh, these are all 15 days. I guess I put myself through training, you through training, and you through training. They're all 15 days, so it's not gonna hurt. But you through training.
The FedCom invasion extracts a heavy toll. Systems slip through our grasp as the enemy seeks to break our will, offering only death and destruction. A bold move is needed to prevent annihilation. To that end, Conray Kurita has devised a counterstrike for the ages in an effort to reshape our fortunes. A tactical gambit that could see the Combine snatch victory from the clutches of defeat. The forward deployed are the tip of the sword. These raiding units will plunge deep into the home regions of the Federated Suns and Lyran Commonwealth. We must force our adversary to react. This is our only chance to weather the storm. The 4th Arcab Legion will gather inside the Althouse system, in attack range of Arcturus. From there, this daring counter-offensive will get underway. Strike hard, Raiders. I wish you good fortune. The fate of the Combine hangs in the balance.
See, they get to use the big boy dropships, the Union dropships. I have to use the little guy. Yep, training complete. I don't think I can level cap, can I? I don't think I can. Alrighty then. Let's see how my warriors
Let's get to work.
Pain God here.
I got they're selling me some. They're giving me some elite mech warriors. So going to take 171 days, so that's not going to work. 57 days, that could actually work for me to 114. 56 days. I might go ahead and do that once. Still it's 15, so we're gonna do what we've been doing.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Coyote. Coyote, my good man. You're going to go far. Coyote's going to go far in my military.
Commander, it is time we take the fight to the Commonwealth. These lightning raids will send a signal fire to draw the Alliance forces back and give the Combine a chance to survive the invasion. The first step is to recover a series of data fragments located along the target zone. The fort is renowned for pace and efficiency. I expect you to keep up and get the job done.
This is a waste of time and resources. While the Alliance is wreaking havoc at home, we're raiding backwater worlds. You really believe Huskarita's deception tactics would save us? We should be bolstering the defenses on our own worlds.
We must try.
Weather conditions could impede visibility, Commander. Keep your eyes open.
Old House militia forces confirmed on the target area. Fight through them, Commander. These are Steiner loyalists, so be careful.
Target
Keep up the pace.
incoming.
I got a contact.
Yes, I see. I got contact too.
Vehicle toasted.
I prefer the mechs being toasted, but that's fine too.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that
Target
vehicle.
acquired.
Hostile blew off part of a mech.
Priority fragment asset identified. Move to recover.
We've detected trespassers in our system.
Target acquired.
They're attempting to extract our
Target
proprietary
destroyed.
information. Contact our militia forces now!
Contact our militia forces now! Now! We need your militia. Fuck off! I don't give a shit. Shit, they're just going to die too. They're pathetic little weaklings, anyways. I'll make sure of that. God, I am a horrible person, aren't I?
Detecting more Old House militia forces formed up on your path to the target zone, Commander. Penetrate and recover.
New target
I
commander.
still think that Atlas is probably the slowest thing I have.
Target acquired.
You know, this actually feels like one of the maps from MechWarrior 4.
Target destroyed. Next.
Yeah, it's the Atlas all the way back there.
Target acquired.
Mech destroyed.
Well, he did at least eliminate the mech.
Target destroyed. New target catapult.
Oh, look, you have one leg left, jackass. Oh, look, your other leg's getting injured. Oh, you have no more legs.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it.
I would make
and
the
we'll
joke that
begin
he's
the
crippled,
recovery
but
procedure.
I can't even make that joke because he's dead. When a mech loses both legs, I can't even make the joke that he's crippled. But I probably shouldn't make those types of jokes when it comes to, because I don't want to offend anyone that is actually possibly in a wheelchair or something. Not to be mean, it's just I have a dark sense of humor. I like
Baddies incoming.
baddies incoming.
Affirmative.
Yeah, this bull shark is.
Surprised if they can muster any type of response force. Feels more like target practice here. You still haven't told me why you have placed your trust. Tell that to my family. Our actions here won't matter if the Combine is lost before.
Yeah, this bull shark can run up to 64 kilometers an hour. It means when I get Timberwolves or any type of clan mech, most clan mechs will be able to keep. Most heavy clan mechs will be able to keep up.
Old House militia units engaging.
A lot of assaults will not still.
New target, Grasshopper.
But again, I am a Timberwolf fan as well, so
New target,
by having a
Thunderbolt.
Bulldog in Timberwolves, I think that would be probably the coolest thing. And why are you shooting your flamer?
Target destroyed.
Data ledger fragments pinpointed.
Where?
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
And the red one.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target destroyed. Next.
God damn, I almost got hit by my own man. Let's go grab this last one. Then we'll be done with this operation. Now, I could make it have with all more.
Success is close. Wrap it up, Commander.
I could have more Marauders, and they will actually keep up with this thing. Just barely. This thing's running about the same speed as a Marauder. The way I've got it set up. It's got two Gauss rifles and 7 medium lasers. On top of that, it's got better.
I've got something on sensors.
Yeah, it's a catapult.
Target acquired.
It's the Blood Tide version, but I don't like AC-20s because they're such a short-ranged weapon.
Incoming missile.
I prefer AC-10s. So when I first buy this thing, I normally normally use AC-10s
You're
for it.
nearing the final intel fragment.
And that guy's done.
All intel fragments acquired, Brigadier General.
Efficient work, Commander. You've shown you can adapt to the Arcab Legion's tactics. Now advance to the evac zone. I will piece together the data fragments to plot our next move.
I still want to do the AUs for... Because it seems like after I let...
Stand by, Commander. Initiating exfiltration sequence now.
But again, Friday, I'm not going to be going to go play Battletech because
Too bad.
the guys that I play with are doing it on Thursday. Again. Which, at this point, I don't really care. I play it when I can, and if I can't play it, I'm not going to worry about it. I've got other things to do, and I'm working on trying to get my channels with a bigger subscription or subs. That way I can kind of hopefully get this channel up and running with possibly monetization that way I could have a little extra money coming in. Which would actually be nice. It's not that I'm not gonna try to force it, it's just, it would be nice. It really would be nice to, damn, that thing can't keep up with my bull shark. Alright, the bull shark has a speed of 55.42 kilometers per hour. So that could keep up with it. But because my pilot that's using it has the bull shark affinity, while piloting the bull shark gains 10 plus 10% torso twist and torso speed. So with that on, it's running about 64 kilometers is what I clocked it at. So it's fast just because the pilot I have connected to it is skilled with it. Do I have an 80-ton mech? Or another 75-ton or 75-ton? I do have a 75-ton mech. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. And plus, she has the mastery over it, so she gets 15% sensor range, 15% mech acceleration, 50% deceleration, 50% torso twisting rate, 50% twist arm rate, and lock-on retention at 15%, and a 15% lock break time. So that's all 10%. That's negative, and that's negative. So if you mastered with the certain mech, you actually can utilize it way better than.
The collected data fragments have produced actionable intel. Prepare to hit the priority targets hard and fast. Your job is to kick up enough noise to alert the Alliance of our actions here. Disrupting their weapons and ration lines is a big step towards that goal. You and the Fourth are tasked with leveling the marked structures.
Are we not finished messing around inside this ghost system? Hitting an armory and a food hub won't be a blip on their radar. The Alliance will let their own people starve if it means winning the war. I am telling you, Hoskurita has sent us on a fool's errand.
Your misgivings are noted, but desperate times have called for desperate measures. House Kurita's fate will be the same as ours if this counter-invasion fails. Commander, try to minimize the casualties of my men, and you will be rewarded with additional funds.
Sometimes you have to make big risks in warfare to actually win. Now, does that mean
New target Griffin.
Oh, there you are.
Contact.
Alright.
All Taos militia
Damn,
units
I hit
in
that
effective
Victor
position.
and it took off armor.
Engage and drive through.
Ooh, can I get another headshot?
Target
Yep, I got a headshot.
acquired.
Maintain fire intensity. You barely scratched the surface.
A kill for me.
Yeah, that was a nice, beautiful headshot, and I love getting those beautiful headshots. See, I have no problem with taking out military structures,
Keep at it.
and I have no problem taking out military food distributions. I do actually... I may joke when I play this game and say I'm causing war crimes, but there are several war crimes I would not, and I do not endorse. Attacking civilians for any reason, unless those civilians
Keep moving.
are helping with, like... Oh, I'm only running 60. Okay. I thought I was running... I thought I was running 64. Nope, just 60. That's still fast for us, assault mech. When it comes down to attacking civilians straight on, that I think is wrong. And it is murder if you attack civilians. If they're not helping with partisan attacks. If they're helping with partisans, then I can call and say that they are military combatants. See, the problem with warfare nowadays is that no one is in... A lot of times our enemies are not in uniform.
Roger that. All guns on designated target.
You're in range of the food distribution hub, Commander.
Boink. Me and this stalker are going toe to toe. He sees me as the bigger threat right now. Yep, clean headshot. I love my headshots.
No all-house militia units remain.
Come on, keep firing.
So, in this case, we're attacking to do a diversionary attack. Do I agree with the attack on civilian targets? No. In all due respect, I do not.
Don't let up.
But, do I agree with this type of attack to get the enemy looking away from where they're attacking? Yes. This is kind of a dirty tactic in warfare to do something like this,
Continue to lay
but to attack their food storages, sometimes you've got to do some dirty tactics, and this is one of those. Now, do I suggest you do it all the time? No. If your forces are in a kind of a desperate situation, yes, I can see why you would do something like this, and I would do it personally myself. Do I think attacking civilian targets?
Good work. We've
left our
where
mark
I know
here.
a lot of civilians are, like schools, things like that. No.
It's time to take things to another level. Our eyes
But
shift
attacking
to
food
Arcturus
storage
and their considerable
facilities
military assets. We will leave a trail
and
of
other military
scorched earth.
assets, yes.
I just hope the time spent here isn't in vain. I left my family to carry out the plans of Haskarita. We must make it mean something.
And don't worry, we'll make it mean something. Now, what we're doing is we attack the food storage in a base. That's understandable in this situation. Attacking food storage is kind of fucked up, but it's a necessary evil. I mean necessary evil as in it's sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
You gotta do what you gotta do. And in this case, we had to do what we had to do. Now, this campaign takes you through the food storage, which is destruction of food and making sure the enemy can't get food in place. I understand that. But what we're about to go into is attack. You know what? I think I can actually bring another. I need another 95-ton battle mech for it to work out. But you know what? I'll downgrade him to that. So I'm not against doing dirty, underhanded tactics, but like I said, I would not go and attack a school. I would not go and attack certain buildings that I know, like hospitals, things like that. You don't do that kind of stuff in combat. I may joke about war crimes when I'm playing this, but like I said, there are certain things I would not do.
This is where the real work begins. Striking Arcturus,
And that's-
the Commonwealth's former seat of power, will surely reverberate back
Why
to
was
the
my
highest
mouse
levels
stuck
of
to the
Vetcom
screen?
Alliance. Help us deliver the message. Disable the anti-air emplacements designated along the objective route. Once that is done, the Legion ships will be clear to set down.
So what we're doing in this is basically just taking out
My
targets.
men are itching to get down there to wreak havoc. Good luck, Commander.
There's an allied fob in the
Got
area?
visual on orbital gun.
How the fuck did that happen?
New target, Jaegerman.
I'm not gonna argue with it. It will be. Oh,
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I swear, Coyote, when he fixed this thing up, he actually.
Effective hit. Keep moving.
Target destroyed.
Took out one. So now we're just taking out guns. But like I said, certain targets you do not
Check
attack.
This terrain is perfect for an ambush.
DCMS forces are targeting our anti-air guns. Take them out.
They know you're here, Commander. The pressure on you will be more intense.
I am tracking more Arcturan guards and planetary militia mobilizing. They're not going to make this easy.
Oh,
You've
hell
already
no.
proven you can push the pace. Take it to another level.
It's right there. I kind of think that's it's kind of a joke. It's built into the mountain. That's funny. It's a
You're
big.
in attack range. Power through their defensive elements and knock out that gun.
And they've been shooting a gun for me. That's funny.
That's it, Commander. Keep it up.
I didn't even shoot that one!
You're rattling their cages, Commander.
That means he's doing his job. Just keep pushing forward.
I don't mind. It helped take care of a gun. And a fob is just going to have aircraft to help me out. I don't know why it spawned that right there. I think I'm going to let Coyote know that his spawns for some of the fobs are kind of weird.
New target Orion.
Our joint forces are set in a defensive posture, Commander.
Proceed with caution. Strike them all down.
Awesome.
Missed me.
Target acquired.
Missed me. I'm coming for ya. Damn!
Target acquired.
Ooh, I think I took his head out. I've been hitting heads.
Orbital gun neutralized. Keep pressing forward.
Target destroyed. Next.
Commander, you must pass through the city core to reach the next target. The scanners are showing multiple contacts on the target path.
Don't let them play hide and seek. Be patient and choose your shots carefully.
Target acquired. Target
Just stay mobile, Commander. Don't let them trap you between the buildings.
I know. Don't let them trap me behind the buildings. That's the first time I actually walked right into that.
new target Victor.
So I'm gonna stay right here.
Target destroyed.
And oops, I'm gonna walk right through this building. Yeah, I don't know why an allied fob got put in this.
New target Archer.
I will say it.
Ruthless. I love it.
I need to stop head capping people. God damn, that's another head cap.
Target Warhammer.
An array of orbital cannons is still operational, Commander. The
I
Fort can't
know
be set
they're still
down.
operational.
Knock
Shut
them
the hell
out
up.
and take all the hostiles off the board. See it done.
Jesus. Boy, I swear. I know what I'm doing. Don't tell me what to do. Though I may have to end the stream here shortly. I was hoping to have this all defeated, but it looks like it's not happening. Because, like I said, I've got to be up pretty early.
Target acquired.
Hello, I need to head cap ya. You're not gonna let me head cap you, are ya?
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I hate longbows. I hate missile boats. I will take the missile boats out. Damn. I will handle the cannons. You fuckers handle the mechs. Don't ask me why there's a fob here.
The target area is clear of all Arcturian units, Brigadier General.
Copy that.
Hi, Mr. King Crab.
Anti-air defenses have been disabled. All obstacles have been cleared. All Legion ships, initiate landing.
Let me see.
Copy that. Setting down now.
I need to be up by
The Alliance
5,
will
I
surely
said?
be alerted to our presence here. They will strike back. We must move fast and set Arcturus on fire. We want to cause as big of a mess for their returning forces as possible. Let's wreak some havoc.
With pleasure.
I think it can continue for a little bit longer. Yeah. I may be able to do it. Though my truck is starting to do the reach-in process. Fucking hate that shit. I really don't need... Oh. Never mind. I've already hit that. I am sorry if it gets loud. No thanks to the darn truck. I'll continue to do that.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
The bull shark. It had to be the bull shark. It had to be the bull shark, didn't it? It had to be the bull shark. Fine, I won't use the bull shark, but I'll use the king crab. I'll use the king crab. And I'll give you the thug. That's how I'll play it this time. I will use the king crab, you can use the thug.
Commander, we've got our foot in the door. Now it's time to plunge Arcturus into darkness. I have identified zones containing a media center and government statehouse building at the marked nav points. Crippling their broadcast capabilities will force the citizens here to hit the panic button. The Commonwealth will be forced to let their people burn or redeploy units to protect them.
By the time this is over, the citizens of Arcturus will know the pain our people have suffered. I want them to share my dread. Let them wonder if their families will live to see another day.
Let's do it! Let's make them feel the pain.
Watch out! Arcturian forces spotted at high vantage.
Fire at will!
Target wolfhound.
Enemy mech detected.
Boom, boom, boom. I've got shotguns on board this mech. You can't.
New target assassin.
Oh my god! Mech's attacking! We got mechs attacking us! Help! We need help! Run! Run!
Effective strike. Arcturus media center is down.
Carry on to the next objective area. Move!
Be advised. Multiple Arcturus mechs along the target route.
Surge through. Allow nothing to deny your advance.
We're in range of the Arcturian Statehouse building, Commander.
Target acquired.
No, he's not. He's not a problem now.
Building destroyed. All units, new move order. Shift to city point marked on your HUD. Prosecute all targets of opportunity.
Brigadier General, area scan of the city has identified a series of telecommunication dishes located within.
Knock them out
See,
and
this is the
disrupt
type
their
of
ability
mission
to
I
defend
don't
this
really
area.
appreciate
All elements,
because
fire at
this
will.
is attacking civilian targets, but I understand communications is something that I understand a little bit more about and why these were attacked. Is it morally right? Gray area.
Detecting emergency data transmissions.
They're gonna bury us under here! Please, help us!
Sounds like the panic has set in. We can't let up now. Keep pouring gasoline on the fire. Satellite eliminated.
Yep.
That is sound work. The region is in full-scale panic. The Commonwealth will have no choice but to respond and play right into our hands. Prepare for the next offensive.
Oh, yep. Time to head out and attack some more places. But this is actually a smart strategy. Get forces behind enemy lines, attack their supply chain and everything like that. Make the civilians suffer a little bit. And then they stop the war because they can't keep taking a loss. That's how it's supposed to be. But if you look at how the war in Iran's going, that's a different story. When you have leaders that don't care about the people, yeah, they're typically don't really give a shit, and they're going to do whatever the fuck they feel like. Because, hey, we can make people suffer. Go fuck yourselves, assholes. That's all I gotta say about that shit. Are you better with the, Marauder? No, you're not. You have nothing on the Marauder. You're better with that thing.
We must continue to stoke the fires here in Arcturus. Your mission is to prosecute a high-leverage target. The Arcturan arms complex the Commonwealth uses to restore their battered mechs.
It's about time. Now we're really going to make them feel it.
Yep.
The Commonwealth will mourn the loss of the Arcturan arms before their own people.
This is actually the best target they could have picked. Because now you're hitting them where it's going to hurt. Their weapons manufacturing
Forces ahead. Engage at will.
and repair bays. So this is one of the smartest areas to attack.
Contact! Arcturan armor!
Oh, I love mixing business with pleasure.
Same here. I love mixing business with pleasure.
Nice work. Mech destroyed.
Ooh, and that just took out a good solid chunk of that building.
Target acquired.
And that guy's done.
You know, those buildings are easy to take out with ballistics, but not lasers. Oh, I hit right there. There it goes. It just collapsed. chemical slugs are just a nasty little weapon.
Infiltrate the complex and destroy all the marked targets. Leave no Arturan guards standing.
Roger that.
Oh, it's collapsing, and I love it.
Wing destroyed. Excellent. Keep up the momentum.
DCMS forces are inflicting serious damage to the facility. Keep hailing response forces in the area.
And now the mechs are going to come out and try to defend it, and I'm just going to fuck them up too. Hello.
Target destroyed.
Like I said, this is supposed to be a facility to repair mechs.
Target acquired.
Big tango down.
So now we're just taking out that production. Look at that! There's another. Now these are the type of attacks I would suggest doing. Because one thing you do is when you attack civilian targets, they normally become civilians typically become more angry. And that is kind of a truth. What a lot of military leaders forget is civilians are resilient. That's why those types of attacks in World War II did not work as well as we were hoping. That's why what's going on in Iran today is not working as well as they would hope. Because guess what?
Target acquired.
Attacking civilian targets makes the civilian population more angry. But taking out a military facility that can actually make the weapons for you, that's a different story.
Your kill is about to explode, Commander.
That is truly a different story.
Target destroyed.
Damn.
Enemy mech eliminated. It's down. Target wing and generators destroyed.
Let's keep going. 2 more fucking facilities to do. Then we're out of this fucking place.
Keep advancing. Do not let up now.
Oh no!
God damn it! They just keep coming!
Dude, it's 4 battle mechs. How can you not destroy 4 battle mechs?
New target Victor.
Well, for starters, most of your mechs are in piss poor shape.
Target acquired.
So that
Ammo low.
that's one of the reasons why you're having so many troubles with me.
All targets neutralized.
Oh, it was unfortunate for you to be crossing my path today.
And we have one more target. One more target.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, what a beautiful headshot.
And that's another head cap.
Target acquired.
I've been head capping a lot with this mech. And it having like 2 Gauss rifles, it's actually pretty easy to...
Forces down.
You know, it's way easier getting headshots in this than it is in MechWarrior Online.
Killed me.
That's the funny part.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
All complex wings destroyed. Tremendous work, Commander. We're gaining a lot of ground, but don't get too comfortable. You won't remain idle for long. We have more military targets to hit. We cannot allow our momentum to fade and stall our progress in this counter-invasion.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
So that is another job done. Military target out of the way. Now, where are we going? Time to take out, I believe, the last of the military targets. An airfield. Though I think this is probably the dumber target because it's an airfield this deep inside the enemy territory. Don't think hitting this airfield is probably the smartest. But it is what it is, and I'm just gonna do my job and shut the fuck up. How did you get hurt in? I swear, getting injured on the job. Alright. Let's test out this Marauder. It runs up to 62. Oh shit. That goes only 55. That's actually faster than that. That's 48. That's 48. So, 2 mechs there are 48. Now, that is a modified Marauder too, so... It will be one of those heavily modified versions.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Commander, it is critical you decimate the Arturian military airfield and their communications headquarters located within the city. Destroying these vital resources will deal another serious blow and leave Arturus in worse shape.
Wow, it actually says AI.
New target.
Commander's already engaged with Arturian guards, Commander. They'll keep them tied up. Your primary focus is hitting those targets. But you need to wipe out all enemy contacts while you're at it.
Holy shit, they're all over us!
No shit!
Evade! We're under heavy fire!
We're gonna make you regret attacking us, motherfucker.
Destruction.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
They just keep sending more.
Acquired.
I can't let them overwhelm us!
Yeah, you can. And we will continue to do it. And on top of that, I have an aerospace fighter above the battlefield.
Well, that guy's not a problem now.
Target acquired. acquired. Target destroyed.
Wicked reporting. Got one.
And shut
Base
the
is
fuck
up
up.
ahead, Commander. Keep moving and destroy it.
Wicked here.
Now I'm going to use full speed since we're at the base. That way I can do destruction at the same time. Because now they don't need to catch up with me. They can do whatever the hell they want. Do to everything that I wish I could do. This is not attacking civilians. This is a military target, so that. So it's not war crimes right now. War crimes are later.
You're inflicting damage. Keep up the attack.
Though I kind of think this is not the best attack that we could have done. And I'll tell you why. We're attacking an airbase deep inside of enemy territory on a whole nother planet. Now, it's going to take time for them to repair it.
Alright, that guy's dead. They just keep sending more! Yes, sir. Returning to formation.
I don't know what Coyote's doing down there.
Alright, that guy's done.
Arturian airbase obliterated. Now move and destroy that comms tower.
I just hope enough of our units are intact and we weather this storm. Won't have much fight left to bring back home.
Oh, don't worry. You'll have plenty of fight to come bring back home.
There's the commander skill. It's about to explode.
New target, Marauder.
Target eliminated.
That one had ERPPCs on board
Target
before it
acquired.
died.
New target, Javelin.
That guy's done.
Target destroyed.
I wonder how this thing is actually doing.
New target, Marauder.
Enemy mech eliminated.
That's why I wanted to hop behind him.
Order going and set down. More fight coming our way.
Alright, I want to see. It doesn't overheat as badly as I thought it would. Alright, I wanted to make sure it was actually moving.
New target, Victor.
So, should only be. I may actually have this complete tonight. Holy shit. I think the next fight I will do it with the just heavies. The next one is not going to be too bad.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to crit,
And
Commander.
then I'll finish it off with the assaults.
You're closing in on the Arturian comms tower. Lay fire.
Yeah, we're going to assault the comms tower. We want it destroyed. We don't want you having it.
More Arturian guards coming in.
They'll be diverting forces on your position, Commander. You've got a small window to hit the target without getting ambushed.
Don't worry about that. We're under control. Shit's going according to plan.
Tower leveled. Excellent work.
New target, Zeus. Target destroyed.
Down, and you're going to have to go down, sir. Sir, I need you to die. Just
All Arcurian forces down. Thanks for keeping my men safe, Commander.
that fob didn't show up
We have hit
until
our targets
near
and
late.
caused massive headaches for the Alliance. This counter-invasion may not be a fool's errand after all. Now rest up. You're going to need it.
Now it's time to head back. I've just been picking up mechs right now. That's literally all, because I can sell them. So, now we're heading back. 76 days. Are we anywhere? Oh, there's something I can do. Okay, yeah, there is something I can do.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the hangar.
Good enough, sir.
You can get
Glad
that.
to join the company, Commander.
Venom reporting.
I'm gonna add that to you. Your training will be done.
At your service, Commander. Looking forward to a prosperous partnership.
Nope, you won't be done in time. Alright, so I think... Nope. So we'll depart. Their training will be done by the time we get there. So now I can add another quirk to them. $5 million sea bills. I'm fucking paying out my ass. Alright, so all the mechs are good. Let's go. I just continue. You know what? I'm not going to do that. We'll just do it that way. 10 million. But I'm not going to use the assaults for this mission. I want to move a little bit quicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add most of the heavies I've got. I think this is the first time I've ever had this many of the this many mechs where I had the 3 pages. Don't normally keep that many mechs.
We've returned home to drive these invaders out once and for all. They have overrun our lands for too long. You're tasked with destroying the remaining Alliance forces. Intel has the Knights of St. Cameron defending the city. These are no amateurs. You're in for a grueling fight.
Finally, retribution has arrived. When it's over, they'll know what utter defeat feels like.
Proceed to the marked city. Ensure you eliminate any targets blocking your path.
Perimeter sensors have detected undocumented visitors. DCMS forces are on the ground.
Oh shit, they added a fob here. What the hell?
Feel the walls closing in, don't you? Good. Because we're gonna bury you in the name of
That's fine. I can take care of that. Because it's going to add some equipment to me. There, the fob is down. also, there's an aerospace fighter here.
Target destroyed. New target Victor.
I'm just destroying all kinds of.
Target acquired.
Hello there, Victor. Dude, you just got fucked in the back.
Enemy Victor, open CT.
Enemy Victor dead. I don't know where that aerospace fighter is.
Enemy mech destroyed. Contact! Knight's force is firing! You need to maneuver through the buildings to get to the targets, Commander. Push through!
Yeah, I'm assaulting the city square.
In, Commander.
Send fire on target building! Structure down!
Acquired.
Proceed to the next target area.
They just demolished one of our buildings! Well, eliminating reserves! Get all of ours there!
Constitutional and a coward!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
God dang it, come on. Well, that aerospace fighter's gonna get up in the air. I'm gonna have to call mine off.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Warhammer.
Scratch one mech and scratch one mech pilot.
So we've got the aerospace fighter in the fucking area now.
Target acquired.
And I'm doing more harm than good to the people in this place right now.
Target destroyed.
All night units formed up a defensive posture. Slice through them.
We can't help anyone on call! This is a disaster! We need to spread out transporting it.
Though I'm gonna have an allied aerospace fighter show up here shortly anyway, so I might be able to have some air cover
Destroyed.
after sending mine away.
Faithless coward.
This feels like another shit show.
Now we're returning the favor to you.
How's it helping when the people don't want to be occupied? That's my question. If the people don't want to be occupied, how's it helping them?
Destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Requesting new target.
Destroyed.
I don't know where the aerospace fighter is. I have not seen it flying around. There goes the allied one. It's an interceptor, so it should. Did the other one leave the battle?
Target
I love how the enemy mechs just look at the aerospace fighter.
New target stalker.
God, this is a real shit show.
Area secure, Brigadier General. All night units have been wiped out. It took a lot of blood and sweat to achieve this victory. You're in range of the last target building.
Oh, there it is. No, I think I'm hitting the wrong building.
Pathetic coward. A quick death was better than he deserved.
Bandit Commander, knock out the remaining Knight forces.
They're done!
Do not get ahead of yourself. Knights of St. Cameron remain garrisoned in the area. The citizens of Tronic Prime are still suffering. We will consolidate and hit them with everything we have. We will not stop until every invader has retreated or been sent to the dirt.
Consider it done.
Woo! I love fighting. Golly dang, I am on the shit list with House Steiner now. Wow. Yeah, I'm on the shit list with House Steiner. I guess House Steiner does not want to see me anymore. They're like, these guys, we can't trust anymore. Bowshock, Atlas 2. Good old Marauder 2 and good old Mr. Krabs is in this battle. So we're all good and we're all heading out. This should be the final battle
Attention.
of this campaign.
Prepare for battle mech departure.
So
Warning. Hangar doors
about 2.5
open.
hours
Stand clear.
altogether for these campaigns.
Online. Sensor online.
If you do them straight through.
Commander, your task is simple. Drive out the remaining Knights of St. Cameron.
In this one, I don't have to worry about them falling.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. It's Liberation Day. For the Combine!
For the Combine.
Know the families we've lost, and the ones that remain.
You speak like victory is inevitable. But there's one problem. You now face Alistair and the Knights of St. Cameron. The true believers will not rest until the entire Combine is liberated from their real oppressors.
Seems you're in the dark. You fight for the oppressors, and you fight alone.
Lies! It seems that you have a hunger to die.
Target
Don't worry,
destroyed.
we will accommodate you.
Identified Knights of St. Cameron crossing into the target area.
See, this is the thing. This is a war.
Lincoln reporting. It's gone.
Real ground fighting war.
Target acquired. New target delivered.
Dude, you're missing an arm. You might want to reconsider your life choices. Mirada's dead. Oh, you're dead.
Target destroyed.
Anybody else want to play with me? I'm just a bull shark. I'm nothing special.
New target awesome.
Though I'm still wondering how they're going to canonize this mech. Because like I said, they canonized the Argo, which was experimental dropship. And that was from Battletech, so they had... I think they should go ahead and just canonize this mech. That way, give it a true backstory, give it what it... Give it its true weapon systems. Because I know I've canonized it in my story involving alternate timeline for Battletech. Nothing really too fancy, it's just a story that I'm reading. And the Bull Shark is the faction's main assault mech.
We've come too far to surrender now.
So be it.
So Bull Shark is their property. But it actually comes from the 331st. Kind of still has the Wolverine inspired aspect to it. Just not in the same area. Like it was in that game.
Target destroyed.
This one these are located in near the Outer Worlds Alliance.
They're advancing from the back of the perimeter.
Destroy them!
Skill
in battle is unmatched!
And I try to make it a little bit better.
Already fought a war of attrition. This is nothing.
Holy shit, that Marauder did not want to die. That Marauder did not want to die. Come on. But yeah, that is the one thing I love about Battletech is that you can have fun with it and give it new stories, stuff that is not canonized, but stuff that is just fun to do. Make new factions.
Picking up another heat signature in the vicinity.
You all refuse to die! So be it. I will kill you myself!
It appears you have a hunger to die. Don't worry. We will accommodate you.
Then what are you waiting for? Come on!
Hey, look! I'm in your face, motherfucker! You're dead.
It can't be over.
Oh, it's over, motherfucker.
It's over for you.
Wicked reporting.
Oh, he just up and died.
New target.
He's like, I give up.
This victory will echo across the Combine. Let it give hope to all our people and loved ones. That our homeland and our way of life will carry on for years to come.
Your efforts here won't soon be forgotten, Commander. We could not have prevailed here without you at our side. Tronic Prime is free, but plenty of fight remains. There is no telling where the next conflict may erupt. Return to your ship and conduct a full repair cycle. We will be in touch to update you on the state of things.
Well, this one was fun. I love the Combine's fight.
Archon Emeritus Katrina Steiner is dead. The Commonwealth mourns.
Archon Melissa Steiner Davian has recalled LCAP forces, signaling the end of the war.
Due to the Combine's
invasion of Arcturus and beyond.
Hans Davion has lost, beaten at his own game. Despite the FedCom Alliance's false claims of victory, the rest of the Inner Sphere knows who has emerged victorious in this conflict. Owing to Conray Kurita's wisdom and will to act, the citizens of the Draconis Combine live free. Our way of life has been preserved. Allow this to serve notice to the entire Inner Sphere. The dragon lives on.
So that was actually fun, and I can't believe I actually did it all in one night, in one playthrough. I can still feel the fire sizzling. But I took the cash. That's what I did. I felt the cash was more important. And we got another Hatamotochi. Based off the Charger design. Commander, I have received word that you fault. He is a big player in the clan invasion and the Battle of Tukit. Comstar has been officially closed. You will no longer face any reprisals from us, but tread carefully. Be much less forgiving next time. Interferes with Comstar affairs again. Be to all parties willing to destroy you. Just ensure it does not come to that. God, that is such a threat. I'm still trying to figure out how these two planets are not cut off. They need to capture that planet and that planet. Possibly that one. That's a nasty little salient that they have right there. House Liao is starting to fix itself. So, but this is how it is before the clans come to invade. So, this is the map before, right before the clans invade. So this shows when the clans invade, this entire sector right here gets fucked. From about right here and it just gets really fucked. These guys are almost no longer existing because they only have like this small little section right here. They lose a good portion of their space. They go from being about right here, I think, to about right here. And then crosses over. Same thing with the Federal Commonwealth. On the Laren side, they lose a lot of planets too. The clans make it to the one planet. Where is it? It's in Russ. Where is it? I know it's in this map. I know it's in the Free Rosselhide Republic area. There it is. There's Tukit. Right here. So if you leave it right there, that's a good portion of the map that's taken. And that leaves this planet on up for Russell. So they only have like 4 or 5 planets or systems on their side, maybe 8. Damn, they lose a lot. So the clans move quick too. They don't. So that is interesting how they move. But I think I'm going to end it here because shit, it is kind of late. I got to get up in the morning. And